Hello and welcome to Project X Special Edition 93. And well, it's not quite the original Project X. This is a slightly tweaked version, which well, allegedly had some of the bugs fixed and tweaked some of the levels. Some of the attack waves were sort of tweaked a little bit. But on the whole, it's fairly similar to Project X. Well, whether that's a good thing or not depends on your point of view. You can go to options and you can pick different types of ship. To be honest, they're all fairly crap apart from the Crux 2. This one is nowhere near enough firepower to do any damage. This one, well, it's fairly crap as well. You basically just take the Crux 2. In the background there's a piece of, it's a remix of a piece of music which some people quite like. I suppose it's quite well done, but it's not really my cup of tea, but a lot of people used to like it back in the day. Well, the original anyway. I'm not too sure about this remix, but anyway, let's get started. So this is a horizontally scrolling shoot 'em up, and when it came out, it was hyped to the hyped to maximum, and everybody thought, "Oh, this looks great," and and it's just like an arcade machine in your house, but better. And to be honest, well, when I first saw my friend play it, I thought, well, it looks quite good actually. And then when you play it yourself, you realise that, well, not right away, but the first level is actually not too bad. But after that, you realise there's a steaming pile of shit. It really is not a good game. But let's get started. So, as I say, the first level is actually not too bad, especially this version, which has some of the nastier attack waves taken out. But what you do is the power-up system is modelled on Radius Nemesis, where you collect these tokens and you select at the appropriate time to get the weapon you want. There's a bit of speech by Alistair Brimble's brother Chris. Used to do all the speech for these games, and I suppose it was quite cool sounding at the time, but it's fairly unnecessary. But I guess the developers, I mean, there's no doubt that they were good programmers and great graphics guys, and Alistair Brimble's always pretty good at the sound. But the problem with a lot of these Team 17 games as well, they were never play tested properly, and they were always full of bugs or really terrible game design elements. And this is unfortunately no exception. And even this tweaked version still has some problems. So the first level has been fixed so that it's not too bad actually. But the second level is okay until you get to the boss, but it still has an inexplicable bug where sometimes you just get killed for no reason. It just kills you. I think it's maybe because you did too well. It just kills you randomly. So that's not too good. And the third level, the third level is really where the game starts to just hit rock bottom. There's a section where you really want to use the stealth power up, which is basically a shield. But as soon as you use it at a certain bit, the bit where you actually want to use it, if you use stealth at that bit, the game will crash. It did that in the original version, still does it in this version. Pathetic. So you've got to try and get by this ridiculously hard bit without using the stealth power up. What sort of game design or game testing is that? Absolutely pathetic. So it might sound like I've been overly harsh on the game because it looks alright. I mean, and believe me, the first level here is the best level in the game.
Power up.
And once you get to the second level's okay, but it's not too bad. The third level is really where it starts getting ridiculously hard and unfair. And the fourth and fifth level are just, it's like they gave up. It's like the developers gave up and thought, fuck this, we can't be arsed developing any more levels, we'll just do as little effort as possible because nobody will ever get to them. And it is almost impossible to get to them because the game fucking crashes in level 3. So you probably worked out by now, I'm not a fan of this game. And there are many Amiga fans that still think this is a great game. It's not, it's terrible, it's full of bugs and terrible game design and lazy game design. And you can see I lost a life, and it's now giving me the guns power up instead of the plasma power up. And it's giving me side shot that I didn't even have before. So you can see, this is one of the tweaks that they did for the special edition. People thought, when you lose a life, it's a bit unfair, you lose too many weapons. But now they just give you weapons if you lose a life. If you lose a life right away, you actually get more weapons than you would, and it would take you half the level to get as many weapons as you do if you just lose a life. So again, more terrible game design or game testing. And there are, I mean the Amiga isn't quite as blessed as the 64 is when it comes to shoot 'em ups, but there are still quite a number of great shoot 'em ups. This is not one of them.
Wait for power up. Select now for gun. Power up.
Ah! Now there is quite a nice bonus level where it's a sort of speed run where you've got to just complete it as quickly as, well, it goes at full speed, scrolling really fast, and you've got to pick up little tokens that cling onto the side of the walls. It's probably the best level in the game, to be honest. But I might try and get stealth here, just so I can... So stealth is the invulnerability. Now normally this level would go on for quite a bit longer in the original version, but it's been shortened quite a bit. I'll use a piece of piss. So I'll show you about the second level just so you get an idea. And the second level looks really nice. And it does get more difficult, but not unfairly so until you get to the boss, which is your luck whether you get killed or not. And there's some shitty background story that, you know, it's a shoot 'em up. Why does it need a background story? No idea.
Fly around rock surface.
And when you lose a life, say it doesn't take away as many weapons as it did in the original Project X, but it can still set you back sometimes. Depends how many weapons you had when you lost a life. Once you've got as many weapons as I've got, it can start to become a bit of a problem.
Power up.
Say at the start when you don't have a lot of weapons, it's beneficial to lose a life. And I'm mostly using the plasma power up, but I think it's the best one, to be honest. Magma and laser are higher up on the weapons list, but I don't find them particularly powerful, to be honest.
Select now for build. Power up. Fly around rock surface.
Metallic bees. So I think the graphics are pretty smart actually in this level.
Select now for
Really nice.
power up.
The sound effects are okay. I mean, the main weapon sound starts to get a bit annoying.
Power up.
Pretty fast, to be honest.
Select now for homing missile. Power up. Fly around rocket shotgun.
Again, it doesn't look too bad here. I'm probably showing the game in its best light, to be honest. And I think that's why a lot of people think this is a great game, because I've only seen the first couple of levels, but after that, as I said, it's just
Power up.
it just goes downhill rapidly. And you know, compared to, I mean, I could name much better horizontal shoot 'em ups on the Amiga. Games like X Out or Cross Out, depends how you want to pronounce that.
Beware.
R-Type 2,
Power up.
Disposable Hero, Apogee. The list goes on. I mean, these are all games that are easily far superior to this. Yeah, this is viewed as being some sort of great game. It's not. It's just shit, in my opinion, anyway. If you like this game, that's perfectly fine with me. Hope you enjoy it. I'll be surprised if you ever manage to complete it though, without cheating.
Select now for gun. Power up.
Or if you manage to stay interested enough to complete it.
Beware. Storm. Beware. Storm. Select now for nice. Power up. Nice.
I mean, I'm doing pretty well on this level. I mean, I'm not really breaking into a sweat here. Having said that, I'm sure I'll just lose life any second. But I'm actually, I'm just bored. I'm getting bored now. It's just not a particularly thrilling game to play. And this is one of the better levels. So.
Fly around rocket shotgun. Select now for gun. Power up.
I'm hoping to get to the boss, just to see whether I get killed randomly by him. I don't know if you can destroy these little orbs. I never managed to do it. Just a case of surviving. I think we're at the boss. And he is quite, actually, he's quite hard, even without the nasty bugs, he's quite tough. Oh, you bastard. Got me. And he gives a little laugh. That really pisses me off. Right, well, I can't be bothered anymore. That's Project X Special Edition 93 for you. Not so special in my opinion. It's barely any better than Project X. Unfortunately, it's got all the same flaws really that Project X has. They didn't fix very much in it. Okay, they improved level 1, I think, by making it mercifully shorter. But yeah, I'll give this 2 out of 10, just because the first 2 levels are fairly decent. Some nice graphics. The audio is okay, but after that the gameplay is just complete, utter shite. And I could not recommend it to anyone. Same again. Right, 2 out of 10 for Project X Special Edition 93. I hope you weren't too bored by this video. I hope you weren't as bored as I was playing it. It's just not a great game. So, and I'm a big shoot 'em up fan, but I just cannot get excited about this game. Right, that's all for this video. See you in the next one.